Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Making some interesting plays here. That was not the best shove strat, I will be honest with you, but we learn. It was also not intentional, but you know. Where we last left off, we were restarting chapter 15 so Volk doesn't die. And I went back in and redid the preps. Well, I didn't redo all the preps because we'd already saved past some of them, but I, as you can see, changed around the roster that we're bringing to the map because, well, there was no reason to bring Marcia. I figured we could get shit done faster if we had two thieves. We could, you know, send Soth over to grab the boots and maybe the white gem. And what the hell else is even available here that I care about? The statue frag I don't really care about. Silver blade. Oh, the physics staff. Yeah, that could be nice. I mean, we're definitely getting that. But yeah. Okay, let's go. So, what do we need to be careful of? Fuck, I forget a lot of my controls for this game. Emulator controls are hard. And we can't check enemy ranges anyways, so no point in turning them all on, I guess. Wow, this guy actually RNG'd higher starting HP. He was 26 last time, because Jill one-shot him with the Steel Lance and then crit. But he rolled higher this time. Nice. Good for you. You still died on first turn, but you know. Good effort and all that. Now we need to be careful because this guy... Yeah, he one-rounds Astrid when he's transformed, so we're going to be extra cautious of that. Claws 8 might... Wow, he actually kind of hurts, huh? No, well, actually, that's also fine. I wanted to smite Soren, but... Or... Soren, huh? Mia is what I meant to say. But that's also fine. And this should be good. I don't think... I tried to move Volk to a place where he would not be attacked by the other dude this time. This guy should attack Ike. I think Ike's the only one in his range. This guy is the one who keeps chipping Volk. We'll see. I think we played the start a little smarter this time. Yeah, this guy's gonna go for suicide, enemy face suicide on Jill. Suicide, enemy face suicide. Good English. Thanks. Nice job, Jill. And she's gonna get a level up out of that. Let's see. Let's hope it's better than last time, because I think she only got one stat last time. Well, it is. I would prefer luck and defense to just skill, but it's still not good. Alright. Yeah, we'll do bow, because I want to start building a bit of bow rank on Boyd. God, he has so much strength, dude. It's fucking insane. Let's take a look at this guy. 21 strength. Okay, it's not that insane, but still, like, this... Spam clicking is a good way to play this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. That should get it, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That's actually super frustrating. Because it's exactly how Boyd died, or how Volk died. Last video. But Riss is going to heal Ike because he's in more immediate danger. I should probably give Riss just a heal staff because there's no reason for him to be mending right now, but whatever. He can promote soon. I might save that Master Seal for him because I'm definitely not getting him all the way to 20. Alright, Mia, are you going to crit? Or are you just going to feed this kill to Astrid? She's beating it to Astrid. What a generous and selfless teammate she is. Oh, never mind. Well, Mordecai could shove her. which is going to slightly decrease the speed of him getting up to recruit Stefan, but... or recruit the Vague Cadi, I should say, but it will give Astra a full level, but she's gonna... Mordecai sacrificed his time for you like that. He sacrificed all of our time for you like that, Astrid, and you repay him with a fucking single point in skill? Excuse me? Fucking disgusting, man. Ungrateful. I don't think he can make it to Riss, but I'm gonna be safe. Thwack, because Soren can actually take a hit. Because Soren doesn't get doubled. Wow, Ike is kind of... my Ike is not actually that good, huh? Because he's not doubling even after I gave him that speed. And that's a tiger. He should be doubling tigers. Wow, Jill actually doesn't one round with the Iron Lance. We've found something Jill can't do. At least Ike doesn't get doubled, but still. He's not doubling fucking tigers? 11 speed, huh? I guess that's maybe just a fast tiger, but shit, dude. Yeah, Astrid can't do anything here. Ike... I mean, Soren can kill whoever Ike doesn't kill, yeah? Question mark? Never mind. Soren can't do shit. I guess I'll give him some chip. Thwack. Well, it's a free level up. It's better than nothing. We'll finish you off with Ike. Thwack. And Ike, are you going to level up and get some good points in some of your stats, please? Maybe a point in speed? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck. That was beautiful. I could not have asked for better from you, Ike. I appreciate, you know, I ask you to come through, and you just come through. No questions asked. That's a sign of a good unit and a good friend right there, my friend. Alright, let's peep the map. Physic is over. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Volk's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 over 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's risky. I'm gonna make my way over there gradually. I don't want to just shove Boyd in there and have him fucking die, you know what I'm saying? Let's just finish this guy with a Steel Lance, which will perfectly allow us to enemy phase the next guy. And we obviously we have to recruit. We're going to be spending some time here on this chapter because we have to recruit Stefan. We have to make it all the way over there and recruit him because, I mean, well, it's sort of a sword playthrough, huh? Using all the Myrmidons. I've thought about doing an all Laguz playthrough of Radiant Dawn. I mean, obviously not including the chapters where you don't have any Laguz, but basically soloing part 1 with Volug and... Jill, please do better. With Volug and then, like, I guess Muarim and Vika when they come. And then soloing, part 2 with Leth and Mordecai for the chapters if they're available. And then solo 3. You don't actually get Laguz for a little while longer in part 3, but once you get them, which is ironic because that's the one where you're technically fighting as allies with the Laguz Alliance, but once you get him soloing 3 with like Ranulf and Leth and Lyre. Leth and Lyre are absolute dog shit units, by the way, but it could be fun. Not something I would want to subject myself to on hard mode, but could be a fun challenge on like normal. I'll send Ike over there. Thwack. Jill's so useful in this chapter with her flying and ridiculous 9 move. Such a good unit, dude. Her weapon ranks are leaving a bit to be desired, but you know, she's a good ass unit. I can't believe we go this long in this game without a without an armory. Alright, Mordecai can move a little farther now. Thank God. It's been a struggle getting him all the way over here. And we took that time out for Astra that she was just completely ungrateful for. Like, doesn't double an untransformed fucking cat. My guy. My guy. You're better than this. I'm telling you right now that you're better than this. And you best believe I know, because I can see numbers that represent how good you are. Although, actually, I guess if I was looking at those numbers, I would clearly see that he's not better than this. But, it's depressing. I guess we'll make this video, this in the next chapter. That was a good level up, by the way, Jill. That makes up in much... That makes up in part for the shitty previous level up that was just speed. I guess it was speed still, which is one of the best stats, but still. If you only get one stat, I mean, if you're only going to get one stat, I would prefer that it's speed, but I would really prefer that you get more than one stat. Soren's going to double this gentleman and crit. Nice job, dude. That's the second time I've seen him proc adept and then crit on his first adept hit, completely invalidating the adept proc to begin with. Is that guy gonna kill one of my units? Is the fucking hawk gonna fly over and kill one of my units and make me restart again? Because I'm not gonna lie, that would trigger me pretty hard. No, he's just gonna go for Oscar. If he killed Oscar, I would not know what to say. Oscar doesn't double him. You know what? That's a hawk. You're allowed to not double a hawk. Although it still triggers me a little just because of how speed screwed he was in the early game. Mia, could you crit this time, please? No. No, she could not. You know what? I still appreciate what you're doing for us out here, Mia. Oh, nice. We got the physics staff. Which means Soth can go for the boots. And that's the second to last thing we need. Third to last thing we need. Because we also need the white gem. Oscar can just kill this guy, huh? Yeah, nice job, Oscar. Good unit. And now we're gonna basically avoid Muarim for a bit, because I wanna... You know what, chat? You know what I'm gonna do here. Oh, I feel like an asshole for even thinking about this. But you gotta do it to him sometimes. Nice. Vantage crit. I have to be very careful not to accidentally pick up the Vague Kadi with Mia and then not be able to recruit Stefan. That would be a tragedy. Soth grabs the boots. I don't believe Muarim moves. I'm also pretty sure Jill doesn't one-round him. She doesn't, so I'm going to put her in his range to find out. advantage. And Mia's gonna... You know, you could have crit the first time, and it would have actually been, like, meaningful in any way, because it would have reduced the amount of weapon uses took up. But instead, you crit on your second hit when you were going to kill him anyways, and it did nothing. But you made up for it by getting strength for the first time, maybe this entire playthrough, that Mia has actually leveled strength. Alright. It's one spot up from there, but... And the white gem is 1, 2... The white gem is these 2 spots, so we're just gonna wait Mia on there every turn until she gets it. And we're actually gonna get a unit who out-levels her. I believe Stefan comes at level 8. Nope, I'm over here. I'm Mordecai, a warrior of Gallia. I'm waiting for the recruitment music to start playing. The recruitment music in every Fire Emblem game is so fucking hype. Alright, double our chances, more than double our chances with your 27% skill stat. Let's go. Also, look at this guy. Mia, how does it feel? This guy's only 4 levels ahead of you. He's got 5 strength on you. You could level strength every level until you were the same level. Or he's only 3 levels ahead of you, sorry. You could level strength every level until you were the same level as this guy. He'd still have 2 strength on you. How's that fucking feel? That's an argument for bases over growths right there, chat. If you needed an argument for bases over growths, there it is. Right the fuck there. God, can you imagine if item pickup success, item discovery success was 2 RN? That'd be rough. If this guy fucking moves and kills Astrid, I'm gonna be very triggered. I will be honest with you. That's the reason I'm being so careful, is because if he moves and kills Astrid, I'm gonna be triggered. White gem. But it's like... Experience abusing is fun. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna have Jill sit there just to be safe. Oh, it's not a route chapter though. So he doesn't attack Jill? Wait, she does no damage. Come on. Come on, Astrid. You gotta do damage. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Didn't consider that possibility. Is he gonna attack Jill this turn? He is. Okay, because we attacked him, so now he's like, alright, bitch. Now you're gonna die. Thwack. Oh, Astrid. Come on, dude. Thwack. Double thwack. I might give this kill to Oscar. Jill's got B lances now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to give this kill. Astrid, I'm trying to help you here. And I'm giving you all these opportunities, and you're just fucking throwing them away, man. He doesn't 1 round, so I'm gonna do this to be safe. Do it! He does double Oscar, though, which is pretty unimpressive on Oscar's end. 13 speed. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. You're better than that. Oh, yeah, Naysala being a piece of shit. This is Naysala actually just being a piece of shit, though. And not, like, having a blood pact involved. He's actually just a cock. He fucking sells one of his childhood friends into slavery. What an actual piece of garbage, dude. Come on. Ike and Soren get to B support. I want to get Ike and Soren to A support. I also want to get Jill and Mist to A support. They have a really fast support, so that should be relatively easy. Stefan gives us an occult scroll. Can we not skip this conversation? Yeah, study. We get the recruitment music for the occult scroll. Nice. You're gonna promote soon. You are not gonna promote that soon. I might not waste the Master Seal on Zahark though, because I might want to use it on like Mist when she hits 10. You're going straight to the bench, as are you. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna use one of them, we should use Muar. Why don't you take that knife back? Knives are under swords, yeah. Even though sword users can't use them and knife users can't use swords. So it doesn't really make sense, but that's just the way it be. I think I'm gonna bench Kieran. Who's an axe user? Ah, Jill. Wait, no, Jill has E rank in axes though. We don't have any iron axes. So Titania. And you will give these lances to Jill and the convoy. I mean, we might as well give Stefan one of the bands, right? There's no point just having him sitting around. Same with Astrid. And same with Zahark, I guess. Alright, award experience. We get another Master Seal eventually, right? Like, I can't imagine this is our last Master Seal. So I might just promote Zahark, but I also kind of don't want to because I want him to get more strength. So I think I won't promote Zahark, but am I going to give this bonus experience to him? Or am I going to give it to someone else? No, I'll probably give it to him. Myrmidon playthrough is kind of fun. I'm not really like committing to soloing it with the Myrmidons because that would suck ass, but it's kind of fun to just use these guys. Units I would not normally use. Vantage Miracle Counter. Vantaged Adept could be really strong. I think I'm going to do that. I like that. Yeah, I think even though Ike and Oscar's A support is really strong because it's Earth Affinity, I think Ike and Soren's A support gives us the hidden scene in Radiant Dawn, which I kind of want. Yeah, it's funny how different. Okay. Oh, yeah, we recruit a new unit in this chapter, by the way. He's okay. He's not that good, though. We can talk about Tormod and Muarim. Neither of them is particularly good. But neither of them is, like... Nah, Tormod's pretty bad. Muarim's actually decent. Is there anyone else? Oh, yeah, we need to bring Volk. So, Riss, you're not coming, sorry. Oh, and we need to bring Stefan, because... Fuck, wait, this is actually going to be hard. Now we actually need to bench someone. Maybe I will bench Astrid. Oh, maybe I will bench Astrid. I did commit to this being a playthrough where we use all the Myrmidons, so... I guess guess Astrid's not coming. But I really want to bring Astrid. I really want to train her. Fuck, dude. What should I do? Bench Soren? I don't want to bench Soren. I'm not going to bench Boyd. I'm not going to bench Oscar. Volk has to come, right? Let's see. Ike needs to seize. Yeah, Volk has to come. Alright, looks like Astra's getting benched. Bakeman! Holy shit, Gel's move is insane. This is supposed to be Tanas Manor, right? It's Oliver's Manor. This is the one map that, like, appears in both Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn and looks completely different. Despite, like, story-wise being the same place. I guess you could take this as, like, this is a different part of the mansion, right? I'm gonna assume that this is a part of it. I mean, the other big difference is obviously they don't have Letges in Path of Radiance, and Letges are a major feature of this map in Radiant Dawn. Soren, please. Yeah, it's like, how are you supposed to train Soren's wind rank if there is no arm? Am I stupid? Chat, someone tell me if I'm just fucking insane and we've had access to the armory this entire playthrough and it's in the option, like the items menu. Tell me that's not the case, because if it is, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Because I've gone this entire playthrough without buying a single weapon or forging anything. You know what? I think it is. I think it actually is. And I just completely forgot about that aspect of this game. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to be so fucking mad. I'm going to be so tilted. You'll get to see that next video. If that is the case, you'll get to see me be tilted next video. I'm going to write myself a little note to remember for when I finish this chapter. Why don't you take that guy? So the thing I actually remember most strongly about this chapter in my last playthrough was that this was the chapter where Nephany started to pop off. Because I did use Nephany in my hard mode playthrough. And I remember her having a very slow start and not being good for a long time, and it was probably not worth training her because of that, but I did it because it's like, I'm not trying to play optimally all the time. It's not like, you know, I just use units that I feel like using sometimes. And Nephany popped the fuck off in this chapter, and I think at that she hit like some threshold where now she has like started doubling units, and I think this was around when I got her to level 20 soldier, and she was now doubling a lot of units, and she was really good. Really good at that point. I mostly just used her because I thought it would be interesting to see if she could actually be good, because I knew there was hype around her. And I knew that was probably not entirely because she's cute and like half the fandom's waifu, even though she's gay, probably. I don't know if that's canon, but it's canon in my head. But yeah, it's like, I wanted to see, because I figured there was a reason that people liked her, and it's like, yeah, she's a growth unit. She has a really strong late game. She just sucks ass early game, and I think for that reason it wasn't really worth training her up, because even though she popped off harder than a lot of my other units would have, I think I could have used the amount of training I used on her to like get 2 or 3 other units, like 2 or 3. Like I could have used the training I used on her to get like Boyd and someone else actually good, relatively well fed. Because let's see, who did I use in that? I'm trying to remember who I used in that playthrough. I could have used, instead of training Nephany and putting in all that effort, I could have put in the same amount of effort and trained up Boyd and Kieran, and they would have both been really good. Because I remember, in that playthrough, my endgame roster and the units that I ended up using for most of the game were, okay, Stefan goes Astra. Do we use all 5 uses? Because that would suck if we used 5 uses of the Steel Sword to, no, I don't think that Steel Sword started out full. Anyways, my endgame roster was, Ike was obviously pretty strong at that point. I had Soren, so Soren actually has really nice transfers from that file, because he capped like speed and magic in that playthrough. And then I didn't use Jill for some odd reason. It was Ike, Soren, Oscar, Gotri, Nephany, and Riss, and Titania, obviously. Because she's just that good. But yeah, I remember, like, I was like, well, Nephany's not that strong, but she should be able to take out the reinforcements here, so I left her behind to take out the reinforcements, and she one-rounded all of them, and I was like, oh, okay, she's actually pretty good now, huh? Titania's... It's nice, because Titania's at the point where she's not one-rounding everyone anymore. So, or at least not without, like, good weapons. So I can use her to feed kills to some of my other units, which is kind of nice. Like that. Titania enabled Oscar to get that kill and get some free experience. Your boy Oscar's nearing promotion. Soren is not. Oh, you know what? I think there are enemies in here. That'll be Stefan's job. He's gonna accompany Volk. He procced Astra on the fucking door. I didn't even know that was possible. And it did only use 2. Okay. Well, that's annoying, though, because he would have one-shot the door if he hadn't used Astra. But whatever. God, my Jill is so good. She's like, I have used Jill in Path of Radiance before, but I haven't, like... I've just used... Actually... Yeah, I've used her once, but it wasn't like I didn't use her a lot in that playthrough. So I don't think I have ever... It's another one of those units where it's like I knew how good she was, but I didn't have like a personal appreciation for how good she is in this game until this playthrough. Because it's like, I mean, just the Wyvern Rider class makes you like I know I gave her stat boosters and bonus experience, but like, look at the good use that she's putting those to versus the use that Mia is putting her stat boosters and bonus experience to, for example. Like, Mia and Oscar were also both given stat boosters and bonus experience. To be fair, Oscar was not given nearly as much, but Mia was. I gave Mia a lot of bonus experience and a fair number of stat boosters. And Jill is doing a lot more than she is. Because Jill is a really fucking good unit, and Mia is an okay unit in this game. She's a lot better in Radiant Dawn. That's 3 Astras in a row, Stefan. Can you chill, please? This dude's nuts. He's going off. I guess Volk wasn't really necessary, huh? Okay, so Stefan just procced Astra 3 times in a row and then crit the 4th time. What a dude, man. What a fucking unit. We can recruit Devdan with Soren or Mist of the units we have deployed right now. I believe any of the kids, but Soren's not really a kid, so you can also recruit him with Tormod. Like, iffy caricature race-wise, Devdan is, but It's a Japanese game, and I don't really want to get into that whole thing right now. So we'll just go with it. We'll go with it for now. He's not a good unit. I am, unlike Mangs, Mecha is not co-commentating with me, so I'm under no obligation to use DevDen. So I'm not going to, because he's not good. It's kind of unfortunate that none of the soldiers in this game are really actually good. In the Tellius series in general, actually, Nephany is okay. Nephany is the closest to a good unit that we get out of the soldier class. But she's not really good, and I don't think that's because the soldier class is bad. You know, like, in Radiant Dawn, for example, I think the soldier class, like, as a general class, is better than the Myrmidon class. But I think Edward is probably better than Aaron, and I think Mia is definitely better than Nephany and Danved. So, like, what the fuck? Ah! That was so much damage. I know it's L Thunder, but what the fuck? 18? Did he crit? I'm gonna have to watch the replay on that. Let's see, 27. Had she taken, like, had she taken 3 damage and then he crit? No, he does. Oh, right, 'cause she has. Right. Math. She did 20. Yeah, he crit. 2% crit with 50% hit. Why? I guess she doesn't die, but I didn't mean to do that. Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, dude. You can't be doing that to my poor whole aging heart. I think I just aged like 4 years. I was like, am I seriously going to have to upload a video of me resetting because my Titania died? That would be humiliating. Thanks. I didn't have to, fortunately. Might give this boss kill to Ike, because he's actually pretty close to promotion. You know, you could get, like, defense ever. You have the Night Band. That's supposed to increase your defense growth, and yet your defense is, like, surprisingly low, my friend. Surprisingly low. Zahark at least has some strength. He's got 13 strength. Mia had 11 strength after promotion. So, you know, he's not a strong unit, but he's doing a fair bit better than Mia was at this point. We got those reinforcements coming. I just, you know what? I'm just gonna feed those to Oscar. That's some free experience on the boy. What do we get? I think one of these is an angelic robe, and one of them is the full guard. Okay. That's gonna be very useful. He doesn't one-round Soren, so it's whatever. This guy kind of hurts. I'm gonna heal Ike and then let him enemy fail. Okay, Boyd. Thwack. It's a C's map, so just gonna stand you there. Tell your men to stand down. Kimarsi. Yeah, I'll just make sure that her messengers don't get back to her. Good luck with that, bud. So Danved runs up, Devdan in this game, runs up to Soren, and then doesn't attack. What a god. Draco Shield, not a full Angelic Robe, but still very good. Triple Might, 18 plus 7. Dude, it still barely does shit to Jill. Let's appreciate how good this fucking unit is for a minute here. Does he have any? Yeah, he has a spear, so he has 1, 2, but Ike ends him on this turn. So yeah, just do that. Go off, bud. You're dead. Sorry, friend. You were being a bit of a cock, though, not gonna lie. Alright, so Oscar's gonna munch on those reinforcements. Sounds surprisingly sexual. We can end any time, but I want to get whatever's in there. So I'm going to actually let the thief open the doors, and then I'm going to kill him. Ugh. That's 1 level for Oscar. He actually gets a surprising amount of experience from that. He got speed and strength. What more could I ask for, man? I was actually kind of worried about him going down here not at full HP, but he gets that much experience from enemies who can't even damage him. So let's just appreciate the fact that bows are effective against flyers in this game, and that guy just did nothing to Jill. He attacked her with a bow that has 18 effective might, or is it only 2 times? Maybe it's only 2 times in this game. That would actually explain it. Because I think he had 7 strength, and 18 plus 7 is more than 20. It's not a lot more than 20, but it is enough more than... Oh, I didn't remember to let... Fuck, whatever. It's more by enough that she would have taken damage. So it must be double effective might in this game. I forgot about that. There's so many things I'm forgetting about in this game, dude. Hasn't even been that long. Like, yeah, maybe I've played Radiant Dawn twice since the last time I played Path of Radiance, but... hasn't been that long. I've played Radiant Dawn twice, FE6 once, and that's actually it since the last Path of Radiance playthrough I did. Let's go ahead and shove him. Dink! Mist's gonna go down here and heal Titania for some more free staff experience. She actually gets 2 heals on her off, I think. Yeah, she gets 1 more, which is nice because it's just more free experience. I kind of wanted to try to give the experience to Zahark, but it's not gonna happen. Jill, with an Iron Lance, almost just one-shot a Myrmidon. And a reasonably high-level Myrmidon at that. Fuck, dude. This unit's just really good. I'll keep saying it. She's so fucking strong, man. Holy shit. Yeah, it actually costs you 50 gold for every chest you open with Volk. Because, like, yeah. No, we actually definitely have the armory and shop at this point, because canonically the armorers join around the time Ileana joins. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so mad. I guarantee you I'm gonna have commenters fucking yelling at me for several videos at this point. I guess I just, like, it was never an issue. Like, I was never short on weapons to the point that I felt the need to go and buy more, you know? Stefan. Yeah, I'll get that little extra bit of staff experience on Mist. Shove is such a useful skill. Boyd's shove animation is a lot longer than Devdan's, though. Oh, I'm such an idiot. And you guys are probably like yelling at me for several videos now, and now you're gonna get to see me realize in full next video. Look, would you mind rejoining the other side? Stay back! Cursed human. Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable reaction for Rayson to have after that experience. Though, you know who's gonna be fucking pissed? Ike, you mustn't behave so. This is important. Important story stuff. And I know this isn't a story playthrough, but it's very important. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known. One second. One second. Right. Just checking something on the wiki. Alright. And Ike was extremely rude to the Apostle in what realistically would have probably resulted in his execution, but it'd be like that. He got his character. Oh, one of the best soundtracks in the game. And now Tibarn is fucking pissed. I'm mostly going through the dialogue here because I fucking love the shit out of this song, but beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And Jill was the MVP, to no one's surprise. Alright. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We will be playing the next episode shortly. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, also don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, because that's extremely important. But I'll see you next time.